Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy True, and today I will be talking about sneaker shopping on eBay. A lot of people sneaker shop a lot of different ways online. Of course, you have your tier one, which I call tier one, directly from the manufacturer, which would be like Nike, Adidas, New Balance, and mixed into that, I would say Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, Finish Line, Jimmy Jazz. The list goes on and on. And then tier two would be kind of your sneaker. Your online boutiques, kind of like your StockX, your GOAT, Stadium Goods, Flight Club, stuff like that. Of course, that's not directly from your particular main consumer, big time brand. Of course, StockX and GOAT is reselling. Of course, like someone like me, and then someone like you buys it, and they're kind of like the middleman to help validate authenticity. So that's the main thing. Whenever you're sneaker shopping, especially online, authenticity is the main thing. That's probably the most important thing. So let's talk about that in terms of eBay, because a lot of people don't use eBay because they feel that, how do I know shoes are real and more authentic, which is understandable. Something that you should definitely be worried about, something that you can think of, that you should think of and consider whenever you're online buying. So I've been doing eBay for about 10 years, buying and selling shoes, and I'm just going to go over some tips that I use to help make sure shoes are authentic and to get a good deal. So that's the reason why I use eBay, because eBay has really good deals on sneakers. You can usually find sneakers at and or below retail on eBay, authentic, and get a great deal off. So eBay also has sales at times for sneakers, and those sales that you can use and use the coupons and stuff to get even a bigger percentage off on sneakers. So eBay definitely has its pros and cons. First and foremost, whenever you're eBaying, look at the username and check their eBay rating. eBay has a system in which buyers and sellers, no matter what you are, rate the transaction with you, how you do business. A lot of times, I make sure that someone has a 100% rating. That's usually very good. They've done a few transactions, not just one or two, even though you don't want to, shy away from them, but it always helps when the person has been doing it for a while, has a high user rating, and at 100%. Sometimes you might catch someone who has like a 92 or one negative, and that negative might be something like just took too long to ship, but that doesn't necessarily have to do with anything with the authenticity of the shoes. So that's someone that you probably still can get a good deal from with shoes, that they have a shoe that you like and that you're looking for and you want to get. But the rating isn't 100%, but they only have one negative. That doesn't have anything to do with the authenticity of the shoes. So that also helps. Another thing to look for, even if they have 100, read the comments. Always read the comments just to make sure that everything checks out, with the reviews and stuff like that. A lot of people will have in the reviews, shoes are authentic, 100% authentic, no issues, no problems. Shoes are exactly as explained, stuff like that, just to kind of make sure that you're dealing with someone who hasn't been selling paper plates or something like that online the entire time and hasn't sold sneakers. So you kind of want to check that rating to make sure that your sneaker ratings also speak positively of sneakers, if they're selling sneakers that you want to buy. So that's the main thing that I kind of look into. I always sometimes I might message them just to ask a question, just to see if they'll respond. I think kind of making sure that, okay, they're responsive, they pay attention. So, I kind of weary about people who, if I send you a message and you don't really respond, in case something does go wrong, I feel like it'll be hard to get in touch with you. So every now and then I might send a little message or something like that, just kind of to help out. So when they come down to the shoe description, of course, first and foremost, a lot of people, depending on who you are, you want the full package. So this was an eBay purchase, one of my eBay purchases. So this came in a box. They had the receipt, the original purchase receipt. They purchased it from Nike, and the shoes were brand new, never been worn. See here, Concord 11s, brand new, never been worn. Got them from Nike. So everything checked out. He had a good rating, 100% rating. He did a few transactions. So I had no issues with buying and purchasing. I actually bought these for, I want to say like $5 or $10 under retail. He was just trying to sell them and get rid of them. He had them for a while. And he just wasn't going to do anything with them. So he figured anything, it's better than nothing. So this is a great process. 100% rating, box, receipt, shoes never been worn. Always check the pictures. Definitely look closely at the pictures, and feel free to ask for more pictures if you're not satisfied with the pictures that that they have posted. Same thing with this one. So this one I got off a coupon with eBay. It had 25% off up to $100. So I maxed that out to get the greatest deal. Same thing, receipt from Nike. Brand new, never worn, laces. All this was in the picture. Laces, of course you see the bottoms. Everything's legit with that. So same thing, great deal with this one. So I was able to get these, due to the coupon, I was able to get these for $100 off of what the resale was on StockX, Go, stuff like that. We got us at 100% rating, checked everything out, and everything worked out pretty good, very well. So this is another situation you run into. Of course, having a receipt, I always ask for a receipt because that always helps with being able to verify authenticity. Sometimes they don't have the receipt, but they might still have a 100% rating. That's when you kind of want to read, make sure what they have is authentic. And I usually message them and say, man, do you have the receipt? Nah, I threw it away and stuff like that. So, which I'm kind of cool with. I kind of get that. A lot of people don't always keep receipts. So, same thing with this purchase. This purchase was an eBay purchase in which he didn't have the receipt, but he had the box and everything checked out as far as his user rating. So that was also a great way to, you know, make sure everything was authentic. When I received them, no issues with checking them out, making sure that they were authentic and no issues with it. So another way that you might get shoes is without box or without receipt. So that's where this comes into. I bought these. This was just the shoes themselves. I have an extra box that I threw them in. So I got these for a great deal because they didn't have the box, and because he didn't have anything else that came with it. So one thing you have to think of whenever you talk about fakes isn't as prevalent as it was back in the day. They are still making some fakes on some shoes and stuff like that. But not all shoes are worth having fakes made. And what I mean by that is fakes are a business. Fake sneakers is a business. In order for it to make sense for you to make fakes, that's why Yeezys is probably like the main #1 shoe that they make fakes off of, because people will have to want to buy them. It takes time to still make fakes in the product and for you to resell it. So I kind of looked up online. I didn't really see any fakes of these. I knew they didn't sell out that great when they came out, so I knew making fakes of these would be, I ain't gonna say pointless, but it's just something that I knew they wouldn't go through the trouble to make. So when I saw these, and I was pretty good at telling about a picture, and like I said, I messaged the guy and asked questions to make sure. So I had no issue with that. So just kind of keep that in mind, you know, about fakes. Not every shoe has fakes. Not every shoe is worth having a fake. So therefore, you know, for the most part, it's probably an authentic shoe and you don't have any issues with it. Of course, Yeezys, like I said, it's a whole different story. But that's, I mean, the main thing as far as with eBay. Check the rating, check the reviews, read the reviews, check the pictures, you know, message them, maybe ask if they have a purchase receipt. You know, like I said, a lot of them have really good deals on prices. They're open to offers. And you're really able to come up and make a really good deal on eBay, and that's why I shop eBay. Those are my tips on sneaker shopping with eBay. Any questions, you know, ask down in the comments. Appreciate you if you would like and subscribe to this channel. It's your boy True, man. You gotta take it easy. Peace.